6 years ago, CNN took you beneath the veil to see the brutal life of Afghanistan's women. Today, after promises of change, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the veil, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.
What's it like to be our guest? It's a warm fireplace and an even warmer welcome. It's helping yourself do whatever you need and knowing that help is always close by. It's having the tools to keep you connected and making a real connection. But most of all, it's feeling like you're a guest in our home. Country Inns and Suites by Carlson. Be our guest.
When you're constipated, harsh stimulant laxatives can cause cramps. And cramps can give you a bad day. Phillips caplets don't have harsh stimulants, so you get relief overnight without cramps. Relief feels better with Phillips.
Another good thing about GEICO is they've got, like, real live people working there 24/7. So, like, say you need to report a claim, right? A real person will be there to help you. Then you can use geico.com to view photos of the damage, track your claim, print an estimate. You want an English muffin? They literally hand you a toasted muffin with butter and jam. Oh, it's tasty. That's a complete dramatisation, of course, but you get my point.
GEICO. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
GM OnStar, how can I help you?
This is Tiger Woods. I am locked out of my car. It is raining, and I'd rather not use this 9-iron.
I can unlock your enclave from here.
OnStar can do that?
Here you go. You know what? You're late every single time. I'm hanging up.
GM OnStar, how can I help you?
Hi, I need directions to the nearest florist immediately.
You don't have to be a star to get the OnStar treatment.
OnStar, active.
Standard on all Buick models.
Tonight on AC360.
From Iraq, we're checking the facts on the ground so you can make up your own minds about the war. 360 tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, live from Baghdad.
The IRS put a lien on my house, garnished my wages, and levied my bank account. I didn't know what to do. My attorney referred me to Associated Tax Relief. Calling them was the best move I ever made. They got us a settlement we could live with.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more? Associated Tax Relief can help you. Associated Tax Relief has helped taxpayers settle their tax debt with the IRS for mere pennies on the dollar. The IRS is offering you a one-time opportunity to pay your tax debt for less than what you owe.
Associated Tax Relief got the IRS to accept a fraction of what we owe.
And they let us keep our house. Thanks, Associated Tax Relief.
This is your opportunity to get a fresh start. Associated Tax Relief's attorneys, accountants, and tax preparers can help settle your tax debt for pennies on the dollar. Why wait? Law may change. Act now, while you still can.
Find out how we can help you settle your tax debt for less than you owe. Call 888-648-0933.
Lifting the veil. CNN, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern. 6 years ago, CNN took you beneath the veil to see the brutal life of Afghanistan's women. Today, after promises of change, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the veil. Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.
Here's a radically simple suggestion from Eloan. If your adjustable mortgage rate keeps rising, maybe it's time to call Eloan at 1-800-TRY-ELOAN or go to Eloan.com for a fixed-rate mortgage with one low monthly payment. Eloan. Radically simple.
Have a good day.
This is Scott from Brinks Home Security. Are you all right?
No, I think someone tried to break in the front door.
I'm sending help right now.
Call 1-800-381-0401 now and get a Brinks home security system installed for just $99. This includes the Brinks home security keypad, your link to the Brinks 24-hour award-winning monitoring center that can provide a fast response to both you and the authorities. Call 1-800-381-0401 now and install the system for just $99. You'll also get a second keypad installed free. Plus, you could save up to 20% on your homeowner's insurance.
Thank you so much.
Brinks home security, dedicated to rapid response and peace of mind 24 hours a day. Call now.
Women in Afghanistan, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the veil. CNN Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.
Have an old 401k? How do you want to feel after you've rolled it over? That's why there's the T. Rowe Price Smart Choice Rollover IRA. All you do is tell us your retirement date, and we'll do the rest. You get a retirement fund that matches the date you choose, with investments we select and adjust over time to become more conservative as the retirement date nears, all with no loads, commissions, or sales charges. So who do you want rolling over your 401k? That one's easy. Call the T. Rowe Price Rollover Specialist today at 1-800-341-5592. They'll guide you every step of the way and can even open your IRA right over the phone. The Smart Choice Rollover IRA from T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence. Request a complete prospectus or profile with investment objectives, risks, fees, expenses, and other information to read and consider carefully before investing.
The IRS put a lien on my house, garnished my wages, and levied my bank account. I didn't know what to do. My attorney referred me to Associated Tax Relief. Calling them was the best move I ever made. They got us a settlement we can live with.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more? Associated Tax Relief can help you. Associated Tax Relief has helped taxpayers settle their tax debt with the IRS for mere pennies on the dollar. The IRS is offering you a one-time opportunity to pay your tax debt for less than what you owe.
Associated Tax Relief got the IRS to accept a fraction of what we owe.
And they let us keep our house. Thanks, Associated Tax Relief.
This is your opportunity to get a fresh start. Associated Tax Relief's attorneys, accountants, and tax preparers can help settle your tax debt for pennies on the dollar. Why wait? Law may change. Act now, while you still can.
Call Associated Tax Relief for a free consultation. 866-375-2904.
I'm Randy Kay. God's Warriors continues in a moment. First, a look at the headlines. CNN confirms President Bush is getting ready to announce 30,000 U.S. troops will come home from Iraq by next summer. He addresses the nation Thursday night. The drawdown is exactly what's being recommended by the U.S. commander in Iraq, General David Petraeus. Testifying on Capitol Hill today, the general said he'd be hard-pressed to recommend continuing the so-called troop surge if conditions in Iraq are the same in March as they are now. Solemn, tearful memorial services in New York, at the Pentagon, and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania mark today's 6th anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks. In politics, our new nationwide poll shows Fred Thompson catching Rudy Giuliani in the race for the Republican nomination. And China signs a trade agreement promising no more lead paint on toys it exports to the U.S. Those are the headlines. Now back to God's Warriors.
6 years ago, CNN took you beneath the veil to see the brutal life of Afghanistan's women. Today, after promises of change, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the veil, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.
Cholesterol. It can come from a casserole, creamy tuna and peas, and your grandmother, Louise. From Mom's lasagna, extra cheesy, and your pop, Petey. A healthy diet is important. When that's not enough, adding Vytorin can help. Cholesterol comes from 2 sources, food and family. Vytorin treats 2 sources. Only Vytorin helps block the absorption of cholesterol from food and reduces the cholesterol your body makes naturally. Vytorin was also proven in clinical studies to lower bad cholesterol more than Lipitor alone, more than Crestor alone.
Vytorin is not for everyone, including people with liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Tell your doctor right away about unexplained muscle pain or weakness, which may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Certain medicines or foods may increase your risk of getting this serious side effect. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. So eat right, stay active, but if that's not enough, ask your doctor about adding Vytorin, 2 sources of cholesterol. Treat them both with Vytorin.
Fox is responsible for more atrocity than anyone since Hitler.
When they went looking for the world's most wanted criminal,
There's a $5 million bounty on his head. I know where he's hiding.
They never thought
Risk everything talking to you.
he'd find them first.
Even God can't help you.
Based on a true story.
We have stepped into something here.
Richard Gere, Terrence Howard. Trust no one. The Hunting Party. Rated R. Now playing select cities.
Are you asleep? Okay, pretend I'm not here. But we still need to talk about insuring some of your assets for retirement. An annuity from AXA Equitable could guarantee income for life, so you can sleep easy. But what do I know? I'm just the 800-pound gorilla in the room. Anyway, give him a call.
For me. Want guaranteed income for life? Call your financial advisor and ask for an annuity from AXA Equitable.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation.
Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months, and keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as an open sore or the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, if you have had hepatitis B, if you've been treated for heart failure, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
As a parent, sometimes it's hard to believe your kids listen to a word you say. So when it comes to drugs and alcohol, it can be tempting to say nothing at all. But you actually have tremendous influence. So it's a simple choice. In this hand, how to make your kids more likely to get involved with drugs. In this one, how you can help them stay away from drugs.
Beth Ann, 3,000 texts last month.
NWRUS?
That wasn't a compliment. Sean, 1,000 texts?
UGH.
And you're old enough to know better.
MYOB, will you?
Grandma.
Mom, who could you be texting?
IDK, my BFF Rose.
Now get a texting plan the whole family can NJOY. AT&T brings your family unlimited messaging to anyone on any network. Now buy any phone and get up to 4 free. Singular's name is now AT&T.
How did you get in here?
Rolling Stone Rave's Eastern Promises is a mesmerizing power punch of a thriller. Viggo Mortensen delivers a tour de force, and Naomi Watts is extraordinary. Eastern Promises. Rated R. Select cities Friday. Everywhere September 21st.
Help?
Find the best days to save on your hotel with our flexible price calendar. Start your wish list at Travelocity.com. Over 40,000 wishes fulfilled every day. Start your wish list at Travelocity.com. You'll never roam alone.
Wednesday beginning at 6 a.m. Motorcycle safety. Ride at your own risk. Then at 10 p.m. Anderson's live from Iraq with Prime Minister al-Maliki. Wednesday only on CNN.
Why do investors who try Scottrade stay with Scottrade?
They don't care about merging or selling out. They care about customers like me.
Copy that.
At the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
At Sandals, having the time of your life means having everything you've ever dreamed of. But most of all, it's having the time together. Get up to 50% off depending on date of travel. Call 1-800-SANDALS or visit our website.
Why do people love the service at Scottrade?
Because whenever I call, I get my local office and not some faraway call center.
We're here for you.
CNN, the most trusted name in news.
I'm Randy Kay. God's Warriors continues after this look at what's making headlines. CNN confirms that Thursday night, President Bush will tell the country he's withdrawing 30,000 U.S. troops from Iraq by next summer. A surprise from OPEC, more oil for the holidays. The 12-nation cartel decided to increase oil production as of November 1st, which should keep prices stable. Senator Larry Craig goes to court on September 26th to try taking back his guilty plea to disorderly conduct as a result of his bathroom bust. That's only 4 days before Craig's self-imposed deadline to clear his name or resign from the Senate. Dramatic pictures now from Columbus, Ohio. A robbery suspect in a wheelchair is brought into a courtroom. He immediately begins kicking his defense attorney. Sheriff's deputies use a taser to subdue the man. An officer is also hit by that taser. Later, the suspect was brought back, restrained by straps. Those are the headlines. Now back to God's Warriors.
6 years ago, CNN took you beneath the veil to see the brutal life of Afghanistan's women. Today, after promises of change, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the Veil, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern. Luxury crossover ever.
Next on AC 360.
From Iraq, we're checking the facts on the ground so you can make up your own minds about the war. It's a 360 special report.
CNN, next.
If you have a drinking problem, you're not alone. 30% of Americans are suffering too. Alcohol abuse isn't about the number of drinks you have. It's about the numerous ways alcohol damages your health, relationships, and finances. Finally, there's a powerful solution that's not based on a 12-step program or hypnosis. It's called Regenerate from Nifar. We start with a detoxification process you do at home. Then you perform powerful mental conditioning techniques to rewire your brain for lasting change. Just listen to one of the 24 CDs and follow the handbook for 25 days. These proven techniques will help you control cravings, improve relationships, manage debt, and more. Since Regenerate helps you heal at home, you can avoid any shame or stigma, and it won't disrupt your daily routine. So call now and regenerate your life.
For great college football from across the country, you need ESPN GamePlan from DirecTV. Covering many of the best teams and conferences, ESPN GamePlan has up to 12 games every Saturday from outside your local area. Order now by calling 1-800-GET-SPORTS for a full season of great college football with ESPN GamePlan from DirecTV. Only 2 payments of $64.50. Order now at 1-800-GET-SPORTS or go to directtv.com/gameplan.
Bring your baseball team home this season with MLB Extra Innings on DirecTV. Whether you're a Chicago fan living in the East or a New York fan living out West, catch your favorite team no matter where you live with up to 60 out-of-market games a week. Non-stop baseball action you don't want to miss. And new on-screen scores and stats. Make every game a home game with MLB Extra Innings on DirecTV. Call 1-800-GET-SPORTS.
Lifting the Veil. CNN, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.
I'm Anderson Cooper. Camp Victory in Iraq. While America's top general is in Washington selling the so-called surge to Congress, we're here in Iraq keeping them honest. Well, hear from General Petraeus and the questions he faced from senators today. We're also on the ground checking on America's progress and finding some successes. We'll show you those successes ahead tonight. And on the anniversary of 9/11, we'll take you to Afghanistan, where if you think the hunt for Osama bin Laden is the #1 priority for most troops, you might be surprised. Live from Iraq tonight on 360 at the top of the hour.
6 years ago, CNN took you beneath the veil to see the brutal life of Afghanistan's women. Today, after promises of change, the shocking reality you must see to believe. Lifting the veil, Saturday and Sunday night, 8 Eastern.